Ruski Ed here, and although this lesson is about the Siberian Federal District, we will be spending more time talking about things that are not from Siberia than are from Siberia due to some cultural inconsistencies. More on that following the intro song. But in the meantime, check out the focus words for this lesson.
Ruski Ed is his name, and speaking Russian is his game. If it is Russian you would like to know, the Ruski Ed is the place to go.
You've probably heard of Siberian Tigers, Siberian Ginseng, and Siberian Irises. But as it turns out, none of these things actually originate from within the Siberian Federal District. The tigers and the ginseng are found in the Russian Far East, and the irises are native to areas west of the Urals. In between these two areas, we find the Siberian Federal District. In fact, the Siberian Federal District is composed of the following federal subjects: the Altai Republic, Altai Krai, Republic of Buryatia, Zabaikalsky Krai, Irkutsk Oblast, Kemerovo Oblast, Republic of Khakazia, Novosibirsk Oblast, Omsk Oblast, Tuva Republic, Tomsk Oblast, and Krasnoyarsk Krai. By the way, some other things you might hear about in association with Siberia include bears, huskies, sinkholes, wolves, gulags, and yetis. All that is too much to cover in just one lesson, and so let's move on now to the vocabulary words for this lesson, which include Uchoni, which means scientist, Naiti, which means to find, Neulavimi, which means elusive, Glavny, which means general, principal, or main, Lager, which means camp, and Zakluchenia, which means detention. And now for a few sample sentences showing these words in action. Snezhny человек выгнал их из леса means the Yeti chased them out of the forest. And Ученые нашли неуловимого снежного человека means scientists have found the elusive Yeti. In each of the preceding two sentences, we see the term снежный человек used to refer to the Yeti. There is also the word Yeti in Russian, but снежный человек is the more commonly used alternative. Next up we have Его деда отправили в ГУЛАГ за преступления против государства. It means his grandfather was sent to the gulags for crimes against the state. For your information, gulag is an acronym which means Главное управление лагерей и мест заключения, or the General Directorate of Camps and Detention Facilities. Although Siberian irises did not actually originate in Siberia, they nonetheless bear the name. And so we will discuss them a bit at this time. As it turns out, the word iris can translate as iris or kasatik. And so, with all that in mind, here are a few review words for you to ponder. Vetroustойчивый means wind resistant. Своеобразный means peculiar. Sredny means central. Ploski means flat. Iris means iris. And сажать means to plant. And now for these sample sentences. Листья многих ирисов плоские, and у многих ирисов листья плоские both mean the leaves of many irises are flat. Цветы ирисов очень своеобразны. У них нет чаши листиков и лепестков, which means the flowers of irises are very peculiar. They do not have sepals and petals. Сибирские ирисы ветроустойчивы means Siberian irises are wind resistant. And finally we have Он пересадил ирисов место получи, and Он пересадил ирисов более удачное место, both of which mean he transplanted the irises to a better location. And that's it for this lesson. Ruski Ed, signing out now. Das Vidanya!